Jaquil Wells, senior, coming back to the program after not playing last season, and then you have Dwayne Moorhead, rising sophomore. Will there be a quarterback competition?
Yeah, I think it'll be a healthy quarterback competition. The two young men have phenomenal talent. Dwayne was in the program last year, was a tremendous freshman quarterback, played some JV and got some varsity time as only a freshman. Did well, has a tremendous skill set, and the sky's the limit for him. Jaquil has a very similar skill set, and that's the beauty between it, is that they're very similar athletes in terms of throwing ability and athleticism on the ground. So we're excited about what Jaquil can bring to the program, and I've watched him on the hardwood for Coach Lewis, and he's a phenomenal talent. What I like most about Chipka is he's a tremendous competitor. He's a gamer, a very gritty throwback player. So I've heard from everyone in St. Francis and the St. Francis community that he was one heck of a quarterback, and we're looking forward to the upcoming season when he'll be back on the gridiron.
An interesting quarterback competition. Looking towards your defense, where do you think you guys can improve the most in that?
Well, our defense played very well last year. In terms of where we need to make the improvement would be defending the pass.
You mentioned the first meeting of the football season will be later tonight. What do you plan on telling those parents and players about what your program can bring this season?
I always look forward to the parent meeting because it's an opportunity for me to communicate the plan. I talked about that there has to be a plan in place each and every day for the players to develop and to get better. So communicating that with them, passing out the team calendar, the rules and procedures, so that we're all on the same page, and that the expectations from the families, the parents, the players, and the coaches is very clear.
How do you bring out the good leadership in your players, especially seniors and those who have been through hard times in this program? How do you bring out the leadership in them?
Well, we try to make practice as adverse as possible, and then to just pump them up with positive reinforcement. And I know that's kind of ironic to hear. I suppose it's kind of the best of both worlds. Our practices are grueling. We have a period for about 10 minutes in two-a-days, or what I call training camp, known as team adversity. And it's a combination of one-on-one drills, three-on-threes. We've got to respond in a positive way, and then we break it down with a small talk before water. So putting them in adverse situations and then just pumping them with positive reinforcement as they meet the expectation.
Anthony Wayne is on the agenda, the first game of the season again this season. Sure. You're an Anthony Wayne graduate. What are the feelings and emotions going into a big game like that against your alma mater? Yeah,
this will be, I guess, the homecoming for me. We'll be going to Anthony Wayne, and it's been a long time since I've gone back there on Finsel Road and competed and played in the stadium. And I know they'll come out and they'll support it, as will we. You could expect a crowd of upwards of 7,000, and it's going to be an electric environment, one that we're certainly looking forward to. I know that Coach Brungard's got that program bursting, and as an alum, it certainly makes me and all of us proud. But they are the opponent week one, and a reporter asked me what side of the bleachers my father or my family would be sitting on. I said, we'll find out week one. So yeah, we'll see what T-shirt they're wearing and what side they're sitting on, home or away.